What's going on, guys? It's Crazy for Coins here. I'm just going to be doing a couple of quick updates, and I'm going to be talking about, which will be like a half topic for today because I'm going to keep it light. Um, it's going to be, I always talk about when to buy and like when, like what I'm buying, when to buy. Um, but I never talk about usually when to sell. So the topic of today's video, guys, is I'm just going to give you my personal opinion about when I'm looking to sell my gold and silver and platinum along with a game plan. And then you guys can shoot your, if you wish to share your opinions on what you're looking to do. But today I'm just going to be doing, first of all, I'm going to be doing an update. Now, if you have noticed, I have not been posting that many videos of late, and that is because I started school. So I not only have the stock market, guys, which is one of my #1 priorities, but now I have school, so now I have to do schoolwork, and I have classes. So it's interrupting, it's affecting how I make the videos, and to be honest, again, that is my #1 concentration. This, guys, I really like doing this, and whenever I get the chance, I'm going to do it. But right at this moment, it's not my #1 priority. So it's just going to be like a light video, guys. Nothing too serious, other than the whatchamacallit. No stock trading updates. I didn't make a video on that because I had made 0 trades last week. This week I have made 2 trades yesterday. I will discuss about that next week. So anyway, I just got back from my favorite subject, which is math. Ugh. Guys, I hate math. Math is my worst subject. I mean, I can do basic math. That's fine. But when it comes to, when you start getting into trigonometry, when you start to getting into calculus, it's just like, but I haven't done, the last time I went to school, I'm like trying to clean some stuff up. I didn't fully finish my schooling, guys. So it's been like 6 years. So I'm in class Tuesday and today, math class for 2 hours. And the teacher's just, this is simple, basic stuff. I understand it. But the teacher's just like blowing through it because it's just review. It's not the trig that the class is made up of. But I'm just like, what the fudge? It's just like, boom, 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 boom. Like, lady, slow it down here. I'm like, I'm retarded. Excuse me, whatchamacallit, if I offended anybody. But I'm pretty politically incorrect. But it's just, I'm like, I get it, but it's being where it's so fast that it's just, I need to go over it. So that's another thing I'm going to have to do. I'm trying to get 1 piece of homework done a day. So whether it be whatever subject. So I only need 4 classes to go, guys, and I graduate. Yes, I actually stopped school with 4 classes because I'm terrible at math. And my psychology, my mentality wasn't right. I find that when I've gotten older, I feel more wise, feel wiser, and I feel like I have a better understanding of things. Not only that, but my diet has been greatly improved, and I feel I have much more concentration. I don't feel like I'm a slave to my food. Like, I don't feel like I used to be starving. I used to eat, we'll just say right before I went to work, I'll eat at 7, and I'll be starving at 10 o'clock. It's not because I didn't eat anything. It's because of insulin. I feel insulin resistance, where my body is not getting the proper nutrients that it needs. But not only that, but I'm not feeding myself the proper nutrients that I need. So I have better concentration. I have better willpower. Although I still have to exercise demons, guys. Everybody has demons. My demons are procrastination, laziness is like my #1, and I'm trying to really break that. But anyway, So that's that. Again, math, guys. I hate math. My favorite subject is history and science. I particularly like World War II history. History in general fascinates me, but I just like World War II history, especially also military history. And science, I always wanted to be, first professions I wanted to be was an ornithologist, which is the study of birds. I'm more along the lines of environmental science and earth science. I do actually have a collection of rocks and minerals. Yes, I have like tons of different hobbies and interests, as I said, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. So, I'm waiting to go out. The first thing I'm going to do before I go out is finish part of my meal. I'm trying to get back into one meal a day. This is going to be a all over the place video, but I got my spinach right here. This is about half a pound of spinach. I cook it with butter. I put pink Himalayan salt, cayenne pepper. Yeah, why cayenne pepper? Yeah, for the metabolism boost, and garlic powder. So right here you've got your potassium, you got your magnesium. Same with this guy's nice avocado. So between the two of these, you're looking at over half your daily value of potassium, and I'm not sure about magnesium. I have macadamia nuts too, so I had that for the magnesium. I had almond milk, so that keeps my diet in check. Okay, anyway, guys, enough with that. The whole purpose of this other part of the video is when do I sell my gold, silver, and platinum? Now, as you all know, guys, gold has had a decent run. We've gone from the low to mid 12s. We're up to 13, 20 plus, like 22, 23. After the Federal Reserve came out and basically said, yeah, the economy is not looking as great as people think it is, and we need to still do the quote-unquote potential bond buying. So, anyway, when do you sell? Well, obviously, if you're in a financial situation where you need to sell, that's an obvious one, right, guys? I was looking on eBay yesterday, and on one of the platinum coins and whatever not, I just briefly read the description quick, and it said basically that this woman is selling her coins because her mother has cancer, which, yeah, really unfortunate situation. I hope I hope myself and none of you are put in that situation where not only, do you have to sell some of your stuff for a medical emergency or whatever not, but you have to sell it because of something as tragic as that. So anyway, obviously that will be one. Number two, I would probably, for myself, again, because this is opinionated, everybody has their own opinions about, what they're looking to do. For myself my goal is to mainly hold gold. So I'm not looking to really sell gold, but what I'm looking to do is, in 2011, silver, I believe it was 2011, or it might be 2012 if I'm mistaken, silver had a nice parabolic spike, okay, guys? So my plan is to hold gold, hold silver, but buy, continuously have a 1-to-1 eventual ratio of gold and silver, but sell silver into any big parabolic spikes. Like if silver, let's say it's right now 16. Let's say in a year from now, it gradually increases maybe to 25, 26. I'm making hypotheticals up. I'm not going to predict where it's going to go. But let's say it's 25, 26. Then all of a sudden, next year, we'll say from July to August, it goes from $25 to $65, $70 within like a month time span. Like it just goes parabolic. Depending on how it goes parabolic, like if the economy is collapsing, guys, then I'm not going to sell. But if it's just bumping along, like it's been like in 2011, 2012, or whatever exactly it was when we had that spike, then what my goal is to sell silver into that spike, but hold gold. Because as I said to you before, silver is the rabbit. The rabbit takes naps, but when he awakens, he runs, he bolts. The tortoise, being gold, is slow and steady, wins the race. So again, my goal is to hold gold, but dump silver if it goes into a big parabolic spike. Now, the other thing that would cause me potentially to sell is if we get a big spike on a big run, depending on how the chart looks, guys. The chart, to me, is one of the most important factors. So if we get a big, giant spike into a resistance level, and we're up quite a bit from the low, and we're in a situation right now, again, I'm playing out scenarios, guys, because it's not just a one-size-fits-all policy. You know, I could say, oh, I want to sell gold at 3,000 now, but the metrics might change, meaning that the economy could collapse. So if the economy collapses, guys, then my mindset, my perspective will be different, and my outlook will be different on the precious metals than it is right now. It's the same thing with a, excuse me, I got a little drip in the back of my nose, but it's the same thing with a stock, guys. So if you own a stock, and the stock I wanted to buy, I'm kicking myself, and I wish I had more capital, was Lamb Research. It was 123, 124. It's up to 170 something right now within a month time span. But let's say you own a stock, right? Let's say it's, for argument's sake, it's $10 a share. You feel it's $20 a share. Now, in a month's time, let's say they come out with earnings. The earnings are explosive. They're spectacular. They raise their guidance. You know, they have earnings, great revenue. Then maybe, let's say, you know, after that, they might have a huge contract win, or they might have huge FDA news, or whatever the catalyst may be. Your perspective, your mindset will change because the fundamentals change. So a stock that you feel may be worth $20 a share, now with the explosive earnings and the different PE, PEG ratio, whatever metrics that you're looking at, now maybe you feel, okay, it's worth $25 a share. So instead of looking to sell at 20 or close to 20, now you might bump up your estimate to maybe 25 or 30, depending on how the chart looks, depending on the fundamentals, depending on the overall market, or any other factors that you may use. So that is going to be my personal advice, my personal game plan, just a different things that I'm interested into looking at before I go to sell gold or silver. So this is just a, not a quick video. This is just a long video, guys, just to give you an update and all. I need a mental break. It's just my brain got a little fried with the math. So I'm making this video. I might look at the market a little bit later. I have to go out. And then I'm going to try, like I said, to get at least one piece of homework done per day so I don't fall behind. I don't have that procrastination, laziness issue, which I've had in the past, which is why I haven't done well at school, because I, quite frankly, lazy, procrastinator. I felt like, you know, oh, school time is school time, home time is home time. When I'm at home, I want to play video games. I want to do whatever, you know, not schoolwork. So I feel, again, better psychological mindset, a much better diet, so I have better focus. So it's a little bit easier for me to be able to do the homework. And I'm just going to grind through it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sometimes, again, I don't want to always be serious and talk serious discussion, or maybe I want to mix it up with some silliness, because you know what, guys? Who wants to be a stick in the mud? Okay. Okay, great. You know, it's fun to be serious and all, but sometimes you just gotta just let loose. So hopefully you got something out of this video. Thank you again for all who subscribed. Hopefully I will try my best to make more videos, and I'll try to continue to improve them, meaning edit. All right. Enjoy your day.